All right. Hello, hello. Get this thing going. Anything we're missing? I don't think so. Let's get it going. Let's see what we hit. So last week, we did. What is that? 302. So that means we should probably try for a 310 to 315. Sidetracked there for a second. I got lost in thought. We're back. We're reeling it back in. All right, 310 to 315. Back off. 4 sets of 5. $275 to $280. Modify chin up. And barbell tricep extension. Plus whatever else. I kind of feel like we might add in some extras today. And well, we got 155 on the bar. How we looking? I almost want to see it go a little bit this way. Get rid of this thing, I think. See if it goes somewhere else. Just kind of goofy. This is my football years. I always see in the back and I cringe. Alright, let's get it. 310 to 315, 4, 5. Sleeper time. All right. Nice and tucked in here, so it doesn't look like a belly shirt when I bench press. And quiet one today, guys. Guess that's just a Monday fog. Get some forearm warm-ups going here. Yep. Sir Zoomy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we're starting off a little quiet, I guess. You know, just your typical Monday start. Honestly, it's week 4. It's a heavy week 2, so I'm like really just kind of zoned in. But thanks for the follow. Oh, thank you for the follow. All right, 225. Plus, we got some more. You know, we got some people out. The usual still haven't rolled in yet. They can keep things nice and interesting too. All right. I mean, feeling so good so far on the warm-ups, though. That was 225. We'll make our way to 245. Yeah, good old Monday, man. Last week I feel like flew by. The weeks be flying by. Weeks be flying by. We gotta make sure to make good use of the time. Gotta get that 385 by the end of the year. Trying to lock in for the bench press progress. Honestly, me getting back into some high bar or just like barbell squat in general has been pretty good too. I'm curious to see how much I can push it. Because last week I did 425 for 3, and it was moving very fast. If I'm not mistaken. I'm like double checking right now, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 425 was quite easy. And obviously I squat better at low bar for sure, but it's kind of like a stepped process because, you know, every once in a while I have a nice cranky elbow that I've been trying to really, you know, get back to 100%. So the bench press, upper body accessory work, and then also trying to tack on like low bar out of nowhere. It seems like our recipe are really flared up. So I'm gonna start off with some high bar. Over and over. All right, we're loading up 265 now. Of course, if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to drop them in the chat. If you're a first-time viewer, welcome in all things fitness, specifically powerlifting, pain, injury, rehab-related topics. Since I'm like a sports chiropractor, and the occasional game stream too. We'll try to do some playthroughs, do a little bit of gaming, or more streaming opportunities, I suppose. Oh wow, that went straight down the wrong. Oh man, alright. That's one way to wake yourself up a bit. Alright. Alright, 265. We are warming right on up. Alright, so what we'll do see. 287. I want to do a at 302, or do I just go to 315? That is the question. That is the question. I'll probably do a warm up at 302 as well. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna take the upper range, right? So the 315 for 5 most likely is what I end up with. That's pretty, locked in, set in stone. So. What? Let me go for a slight brightness. Ever so slight. Alright, 287. To be honest, I could even consider, I'm kind of considering even taking like 320. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we're currently loading up 302 for a last warm-up set. Make sure these side plates are scooted in so they don't come tumbling off. There we have it. Hello, Mike. How are we doing today? It's been a quiet start today. Quiet start. Starting to wonder if my chat was bugged. Some of you guys keep it popping in the chat usually. All right, guys. I am doing pretty good. How are you doing, Mike? This is the big week for you, right? The big Genshin week. Genshin time. That's funny. Yep. The old Genshin, still kicking. Oh, yeah, okay, so 2 more days, huh? 2 more days for the big update. Dang, guys, I kind of wanted to try 320, not gonna lie. What did I do last time I ran 5s? That might have actually been... Did we do 332 the last time? So still, you know, a little bit behind, but, you know, the surgery and everything. Let me see if I have it in my video. How about clips? Do I have a clip? Well, I did 340 or 337 for 4. 315. I wonder. Wait, how are some of these from, like, interest? Wow, what the heck? Five will expire in 2 days. That's right, because they don't last any longer. I mean, I'm definitely not hitting 332, right? Not today, so. We'll take the 320. I wish I knew. Maybe I have it uploaded on my Instagram. This is the black plate on. 320. To see if I can find that at some point. But yeah, I hit 337 for 4, so I mean I would expect a 332 or 325 is what I well, like last time I did blocks of doing sets of 5. That's what it was. Um. 37 for 5. What we have here. Alright, guys. 320 for 5 is what we will work with today. Not too far off, right? Not too far off. Get a little bit of chop. Come on. Ooh. Very good, very good. Hamstring cramp at the end though. Trying to get that last one up. Oh my gosh. Also, my apologies. I usually try to mute the mic if I sneeze, but I was not making it. Not after that cramp. Oh. I'm happy with that. I wish it was probably just a smidge easier, but that's good. We're starting to get back in the mid 3s. I feel like it's more so, you know, getting the weight unracked and getting used to a little bit of the heavier weight again. All right. What's my back off? 270, 275? 275 to 280. I'll probably start off with 275. So I'll need these two. Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Flippin' Monday. Who that? Bowser, hello, hello. Good to see you. Right, we're missing a very important. Let's see here. Man, I almost wish that I had another. Let's see. It's Thursday. I'll do that and that. Guess we'll see how we feel towards the end. Need more like back accessories to rotate through. For the home setup. Alright, got that going still. Alright, let's see how these feel. My hamstring is still, like, I'm still feeling it back there. Four sets of 5, that's probably a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. What do we have here? Tarkov time? About time, I've been waiting on you. We gotta catch up to the rest of them. Think we can do it? Think we can catch up to them? All right. boy. Usually it's like an RPE cap, and if I go at or above, then I will go like a little bit lighter. I'm getting there. I'll probably do one more set. And then, yeah. I mean, I guess it is week 4, so even if I, like, you know, overshoot, it's not a big deal. Maybe I see if I can hit all 4 sets. Man, there's just the music is not hitting today. I need some new workout tunes. That's everybody listen to when they work out. Come on. Something about today's bench press feels really good, though. I don't know what it is, but it's out of the usual. Not to say that today was like, from like an absolute strength, perspective, like performance-wise, like an all-time high, but something is like really clicking today. Just if form-wise, efficiency-wise, strength will come back. It's kind of crazy, it's like, what, we're actually like 5 weeks out now from the, or 5 weeks post, nasal surgery. Because I got it done July 1st. July 1st, 2026. Thank God. Alright, baby, let's make sure we're on some good pacing too. Holy, we've been okay. We're moving a little slow today. It looks like. Yeah, Mike with the flex. I look uneven as heck. Hey, yo. Great, thank you, thank you. My dude. Alright, let's get this last bench set. We are running a little bit slower than usual. Pretty good, actually. What's at 5? Usually, I can't really handle like a ton of bench volume, but this block went pretty good, actually. Well, I guess I should say bench volume at like kind of a higher intensity. Alright, that's done now. So I got chin ups. I don't know, maybe I'll start doing like some barbell row. We'll see. Maybe not like today, for example, but you know, one of the goals, now that I'm feeling better, recovering better, sleeping better, was to actually add in more accessory work to really lean out. You know, put some more muscle. Here. Yeah, I need like some more stuff to rotate through. And we're done with bench, so we can go back to our usual. Oh man, I forgot to make the side cam the big cam on the top set there. Bummer. Bummer deal. We got you. More chest and shoulders for you, huh? Very good. The good old chest and shoulders. Man, I really need to get some sun. We're on August. There's not a lot of, you know, warm weather days. I did a bad job of getting some sun this summer. Alright, modified chin up. We'll probably do some weight. What do I want? About 15. And 8. Makes me want to go on a walk after my workout. It's hot out today, though. I think we have some warnings. Some heat warnings. Plus, I was like kind of thinking that I would continue on some Eliza P playthrough after the workout. So I don't really have a ton going on today. Decisions. Happy Monday, everybody! We got some people rolling in, so yeah, happy Monday. Anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat, as always. Yo. Sup, peepos? Rolling. Yeah, you missed the bench. Did indeed. You just woke up, didn't you? Didn't you, Zero? Alright, that's set number 2. One more pull up. Then we're going to do some chest press. And then some barbell. Tricep extension / skull crusher. Whatever you would prefer to call it, I suppose. Kind of up late eating my dinner as breakfast at 4 a.m. Oh boy. I'll move this over. Okay. Ooh. How about that? I like that. You gotta get to sleep earlier, man. Gotta get to sleep earlier. That is not early, good sir. Oh, so what you're saying is you went to bed like super early and then woke up a few. Went to bed at 9 p.m. Woke up at 7 or 4. Well, that's I mean that's 7 hours right there. Kind of boring around those hours, though. You know, unless you're having to get up to go to work. But it sounds like you went back to bed, so you really slept in. What am I your only hope about? I'm sorry to hear that. Or better sleep. I mean, that's not bad, to be fair. That's not too shabby. Like if you had like 30 more minutes, 7.5 that's pretty respectable. All right, chest press. One second. There we go. Looking fresh with the haircut, much appreciated. Alright, chest press. How's our side angle looking? Ooh, that's bad. That's what it's looking like. Alright, that is a bit better. Let's see. What do we want to do here? We'll probably just make side view big. or bigger at least, since we're gonna be over there. And on this, we'll do that. Oh, what do we have here? What I missed? Oh shit! Slim Victor, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Look at us go. Good workout stream today. That was my second wind. We're ready to finish this workout strong now. Oh, you streamed some Final Fantasy VII? Very nice. Look at you go. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't know what I want to do quite yet, man. Like, I was kind of thinking I would go for a walk, but it's like, it's kind of hot out. And, yeah, I don't have a ton going on today. I could stream some more Lives of P after the workout. I don't know about immediately after. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Lives of Kilo. Yeah, true. True. Alright. Gear up for this next set. I'll try to get that thing beat, though. Taking a break and streaming a couple. Oh no, I'm out waiting a couple hours, man. Like I said, I like being able to get the stream started early, so you know by the time I get done, it's not like super late into the evening. Yeah. Plus, you know, like I have a lot of like some of the viewers and you know the frequenters are like very different time zones, so they really can only make it in on the afternoon, you know, streams, or else it's too late. All right, next set. I just need to get in the hang of starting my workout stream earlier if I can, which I could have today, but I was just being lazy. Oof. Man. I guess I'll get the setup as well. What, a 10 and I'm gonna do 10 and a 5 for the Skull Crushers. Do. I think I'll go 2.5. And just cruising right along. We're just getting the follower goal after the follower goal now. What was it? I think we just hit 330 a few days ago. Or like last week sometime. My dudes. Oh. What we emoting here? Mog's back. This looks like a desk slam to me. Desk slam. Alright. That's ready to go. Probably get a little of the wrist wrap going here. Put my poor baby wrists. And how are we looking on the, it's just a random playlist now. Go back to the Kingdom Hearts. Finish us out. Oh, you know what? I get these all fixed up here. A lot of moving around on today's workout. All right, there we go. Come on. Edge. Narosi, hello. There's everybody. Where's Arncar at? I wonder when he goes back to work. That man has been off for too long. He needs to get sent back to work. GK Matt, hello, hello. How we doing today? I am just finishing up the workout here with a little bit of skull crushers to end out. Starting my lifting session over here. Very good, very good. What are you hitting today? Let's see here. Power snatches and pause cleans. Oh boy. Sounds like fun. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you're the one that does a lot of Olympic lifting. Good to see you in. It's been a minute. Hope everything is going well. One more set. We're running a bit slow at the beginning. Hopefully we kind of caught up a bit. What are we at? An hour? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we kind of cranked through the accessories, it looks like. Oh, we got a pet pop going out. The Peck Pop request. Well, I would say I probably fell just barely short of kind of where I was at before the surgery. 320 for 5 is pretty good, but you know, based on what I could easily go back and look at, I hit a 337 for 4 which is probably, you know, like a 332 for 5. Maybe not quite there, but like a 325 for sure. Somewhere in between that, if I could load it. But not too far off. Not too far off. Something in the back of my mind is saying the last time I ran 5s, I hit 332. But I could be wrong. So we're gonna finish this last set, and then I'm gonna see how hot it is at our current situation, and then decide if I'm gonna go for a walk or if we're just gonna go right on into some Lies of P playthrough. Yeah, I have my niece and some families that came in like right at the end of my playthrough stream yesterday, so I was kind of like rushing to go catch them before, you know, they left. But honestly, the past couple days we've been really grinding the Lies of P, you know, 4 hours streams, which is pretty good for me. You know, it's not like no 8 hour or 6 hour or anything like that, but you guys have been seeing plenty of me. So we left off on probably another annoying boss, if I had to guess. But dang good workout. Man, I can still feel where my hamstring cramped up on that heavy set. I think it got me good. Alright, what's the tip like outside right now? I think I probably will just go right into some Lies of P if I'm being honest though. Let's see here. And a plate. Weather. 93 right now, huh? Yikes. Do we hit up a good old hot guy summer walk before some Lies of P? Maybe I'll do it later. Yeah, maybe I do that later. Alright, well that means most likely we're just gonna go right on into some Lies of P. Actually, let me check my emails. Make sure I for sure do not have anything else going on for the day. And we're gonna end out some of the stuff here. Yep. looks like I am good. What is this? Nope, I'm not abandoning. Well, I mean I am, but only for a few minutes. We'll go ahead and hit up some Lies of P playthrough some more. So, what does that mean, guys? That means hang out in here while I go get things set up upstairs. It should, as long as you're still on the page, it should refresh when I go live again. If you guys want to watch some Lies of P playthrough, Souls-like game, pretty good game. Really been enjoying it so far. That's all I really have. Pretty good, I guess, first block kind of back after the nasal surgery. I feel like from like a deconditioning standpoint or a performance standpoint, you know, maybe I'm not quite back yet, you know. Oh god. Because I had to take a week off and then I kind of took a week to really ease into it. So to be expected, maybe there's a little bit of deconditioning, a dip in performance. But the way that bench was really feeling before I had to get the surgery, it's like I didn't lose much steam, I guess, after the fact. So yeah, 320 for 5 is, you know, pretty good. Maybe I've hit 325 for 5, but that means I'm like very close, or if not right on par with kind of how I was feeling before the surgery. Yeah, pretty good workout stream. I had a few follows today too, so great workout stream. Super duper appreciate you guys for popping in, supporting, chatting, and hanging out as always. Next workout stream will be Thursday, right around the same time. Otherwise, on the gaming side of things, I am working on trying to finish out Lies of P, so we're going to dive right into that immediately after the workout stream for today. And then maybe, you know, some tomorrow as well. They're looking pretty freaking... The arms are looking kind of massive today, actually. So, thanks for popping in and hanging out for the workout portion. Like I said, we're going to go get things set up and get going right away. Hope that you pop in for some of the game playthrough as well. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Thursday for the next workout stream. Yeah, as always, have a good Monday, have a good start to the week, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.